Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Mick Auphanim. We're going to talk about XRP. So the other day, I have a particular way of speaking, right? So I was saying the other day that XRP hate. I don't always emphasize the T sound, the hate, right? Sometimes it sounds like I just say hate. That's how I say it. People jumped right over that and thought I was saying XRP is at an all-time high. What? Anyway, they skip right over the hate part. I'm talking about the hatred. I'm just going to say hatred from now on. The hatred of XRP was at an all-time high. But you see, the people who got out trying to get back in, because of the lawsuit. Listen, I believe the SEC is going to lose this case. I do. All intents and purposes, looking at all of the different data, all of the different research, the SEC have to, in my humble opinion, anything can happen, there's no guarantees. It's in their best interest to settle this case with Ripple. It's going bad for them right now. It really is. And they're just struggling to keep this case together, to keep it going. But we have a little article on investorplace.com. It says XRP crypto prices pop on Ripple lawsuit update. What happened? Let's take a look. Let's take a gander and see. Down with the SEC. Gary, I am disappointed in you, Mr. Gensler. I thought you were one of us. You are not one of us. You are definitely with the legacy system. I say in humility, sir, with no disrespect. But we stand on different sides. I am disappointed in you, Mr. Gensler. So we begin here. This is on investorplace.com. It says, what happened with the XRP crypto? It says, according to reports, Attorney Jeremy Hogan analyzed 2 exhibits related to the Ripple lawsuit and said he considers them weak evidence to support the SEC's claim that Ripple illegally sold and marketed XRP as a security. The whole lawsuit is ridiculous, in my opinion. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just mind blowing, and I don't understand if you don't know that XRP is separate from Ripple. I mean, I don't know what you understand. Anybody can build on XRP. Anybody can use XRP. They don't have to go through Ripple. They don't have to. But it's a decentralized protocol. No matter what anyone says, it's decentralized. You or I could begin building on XRP right now. We don't have to go through Ripple. So the entirety of the case, I mean, unless there's something I don't know, the entirety of the case is ridiculous and it's silly. And it's simply the SEC flexing its muscle and wanting to bend the new financial system to its will. Also, in my humble opinion, it's the SEC buying the legacy system more time. I'm telling you now, there's a lot of money that moves around. There's a lot of individuals who are associated with each other and they help each other out and they're going to help each other out no matter what. So if they cannot defeat the new system, they need to either conscript it, delay it, buy themselves some time so they can catch up with the new system. But either way, they must delay it. And I think a lot of that is what's going on here. But nevertheless, XRP is going to dominate no matter what. They cannot stop it. They can only delay it for a long time, but the outcome is inevitable, in my humble opinion. There's no way all of these banks signed up to utilize XRP and then they're just not going to use it when it is the most efficient way of having liquidity, on-demand liquidity, and moving money back and forth instantaneously, securely, and it almost instantaneously. There is no way that Ripple sat in those meetings with these particular banks because they are the best promoters and utilizers of XRP, the best pushers of XRP. They're not the only builders on XRP. XRP is decentralized. I want to say that again because the SEC is, oh my goodness, I don't understand. This is not out of ignorance. This is just out of strategy, in my humble opinion. It's not out of ignorance because they're not ignorant people. Gary Gensler is a very, very intelligent individual, which means if it's not out of ignorance, clearly this is strategy. Okay, so XRP is the outcome is inevitable. But when you're talking about replacing a system that is so powerful and there's so much money, you're going to be up against the wall. It doesn't matter if you present yourself as, hey, we just want to help you. They don't care. They know you're a threat to their money. If you threaten someone's money, do you understand what they might do to you? Okay, so this is the least. This is the least. They're just buying themselves some time, but they understand that you are a threat to their system. Swift moves a lot of money. Swift has a lot of power. And you positioned yourself, even though they've tried to move away from that, but perceive that as well. You see how they tried to move away from saying that all the time, that they were here to replace Swift. Now they want to work with Swift. Because it eases some of that blowback. It eases some of the attack that has been happening to XRP because of that. But I understand Ripple was fired up because they have an amazing, insane project that's going to change the world forever. Forever. All right. And it's an interoperable system. So people have the choice whether they want to use a CBDC, a central bank issued digital currency, or if they want to use something, let's say like Stellar, Algorand, if they just want to use XRP as a raw product, okay, so that they don't have to go through a central bank, or they don't have to go through a governmental entity. People may do that, but it wins in all of those ways because it's interoperable. The wall that they face is actually much lower than it could be. I'll say that. There could be much more pressures against Ripple because of what they stand to do. I mean, there's so much money that stands to move through XRP. That's another thing. They want a piece of it. If anybody's going to win, they want to win the most. The legacy system wants to win the most. As I said before, when that time comes and that proverbial switch is flipped, I guarantee you're going to see massive buy-ups of XRP. Massive buy-ups. They're going to buy everything in sight. There won't be any getting in low. It's not going to happen. It's going to happen like that. They have people they're paying around the clock to search for catalysts, to promote certain propaganda. They control it all. And when the time comes, they will have a briefing months in advance to let people know when they believe these particular things are going to happen, or they know are going to happen. And they will get in at the right time, and they will buy everything in sight. And that price will shoot through the roof. You couldn't pry XRP out of my hands. That's not going to happen. No, it's not. And matter of fact, I am a proponent of hiding your XRP, hiding it. Air-gapped wallet, you get your XRP off those exchanges. It's too hot. It's too valuable. It's too precious. And hide it. If you had a safe, a lot of people have safes. They put their stuff inside of a safe. Hide your safe. When XRP goes parabolic, you will be one of the most hunted individuals if anybody knows you actually have XRP. Hide your safe. In my humble opinion, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. You think you're playing around, and I'm telling you, it's like winning the lottery. Everything and everyone around you is going to change when that price goes parabolic. And when we're talking quadrillions of dollars that have not entered XRP just yet, you can't think that wherever its market cap is right now, that's going to have any effect on its explosion in price. Its probable explosion in price. Of course, there's no guarantees, but they haven't been able to do. They haven't been able to utilize XRP for what it's supposed to be used for: intra-bank payments. And this is what separates XRP from, let's say, like XLM, Stellar. Stellar is going to be used for a myriad of things, but XRP is specifically bank-to-banks, mostly bank-to-bank payments. And let me tell you something. I showed the numbers before. They're astronomical. The average value, average transaction value of intra-bank payments is astronomical. So, yeah, whatever its market cap is now, let's pump into it a very high volume to correct your calculations, a very high volume, as well as an extremely high average value. Intra-bank payments, look it up. Look it up. So we're talking about trillions per day, possibly, no guarantees, trillions of dollars per day. And then we're also talking about quadrillions of dollars per year, possibly. And that has not entered XRP yet. So how can you say that its price is going to remain low? That doesn't add up to me. And I must apologize to you. That just doesn't make sense to me. I'll wait to see what happens when that bounty of money, whatever it's going to be, I'm not making a prediction on how much they can take, but when that bounty of money from all of those banks they signed up starts to flow through it, then we'll know. Then we'll know. Then all of this won't matter because everyone will be taking profit. Handsome profit, by the way. Muy linda, mi gente. So, yeah, it's a little pop, a little pop in price, but this is nothing. This is nothing. Also, as I said before, there's a lot of catalysts on the horizon. We'll see how things go. I'm waiting on those banks. Simple as that. Nothing else matters. I'm waiting on those banks. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for that banking money. I want the money from those banks. Don't get me wrong. I get money from the bottom and I get money from the top. I'm going to make money anywhere that I can. That's what we're here for. And if you're not making money right now, if you're not thinking about how to make money right now, I don't know what you're doing because the money equals freedom. The freedom to do whatever you please within the boundaries of law, goodness. I don't know how you want to put it, but freedom. That's what I'm here for. So I'm constantly trying to make money. And so, yeah, I'm not going to be taking any profits off of these little actions in XRP. Absolutely not. No, my XRP is going nowhere, nowhere. But that doesn't mean I won't go take some money from non-utility coins and stuff like that. If there's a proper catalyst, definitely I get money from the bottom and money from the top. But it won't be coming from XRP right now. I'm waiting on those banks and they are coming. They're drooling at the mouth. They're going insane waiting to use XRP. That I can guarantee you. Do you see how the IMF is promoting interoperability? The Bank of International Settlements is promoting the blockchain for central bank digital currencies. Did you see their model that they put out there for staking? Staking. They don't have to do a buyback if they don't want to. They can have you stake your coins and you will happily do it. You will happily stake your coins. Do you understand what it would do to the price of XRP if everyone staked with the banks so they could stabilize the price? And stabilize the price with staking. Not too much volatility. A little bit is not bad, but not too much. Stake it, right? They put the model out there in their PDF from the Bank of International Settlements. Just imagine staking XRP with the banks. I mean, anything's possible. They put that out there. I did not. They did. So I'm waiting on the banks. I want to see what they do. I'm going to see this through to the end. So yeah, a little pop in price. Positive news. I would love when Ripple defeats the SEC. Or if they settle. I don't care whichever way they got to get this over with. I don't care. I'm very patient though. Very patient. But it doesn't make a difference. The inevitable is coming. So now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? Ignore the XRP hate. Hate, okay? Got to say that clearly now. You know what you hold. I know what I hold. So now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. I have some XRP to get. I have some Algorand to get. I have a lot of XLM. I'm already good with that. I'll probably get some XLM next week. But right now, I'm going to concentrate on XRP and Algorand. Next week is going to be XLM and HBAR as such. So until next time, let's get to the money.